Look at this picture. It is the symbol of the American dream, the perfect green lawn. But to a biologist, this is not a garden. It is a desert. You are looking at Poa pratensis, Kentucky bluegrass. It covers more land in the United States than corn, wheat, and fruit trees combined. We pour billions of gallons of fresh water on it every day. We feed it fertilizers. We protect it. And yet, we cannot eat it. It produces no medicine. It supports almost no wildlife. It is the most pampered, useless crop on Earth. And the biggest lie? It isn't even from Kentucky.
To the naked eye, it is just nature. But look closer. It is engineering. It is economics. It is survival. Welcome to the hidden side of biology. This is modern botany.
Despite its famous name, Poa pratensis is an immigrant. It is native to Europe and Northern Asia. It arrived in the Americas in the pockets and bedding of early colonists in the 1600s. It spread so aggressively that Native Americans called it the white man's footprints. Wherever the settlers went, this grass followed. So why Kentucky bluegrass? It thrived in the limestone-rich pastures of Kentucky, and if you let it grow tall, which we rarely do, its seed heads produce a tiny blue-purple pigment. When thousands of them sway in the wind, the field looks blue, but in your lawn, it is just an eternal, clipped green invader.
Why did this specific grass conquer the suburbs? Because of its engineering. Most grasses grow in clumps. Poa pratensis grows as a net. It possesses a secret weapon underground called rhizomes. These are modified stems that grow horizontally below the soil surface. If you step on it, crush it, or cut it with a mower, the plant doesn't die. The rhizomes simply shoot up a new clone a few inches away. It weaves the dense, self-repairing carpet that chokes out almost any other plant that tries to grow. It is a territorial conqueror. But this carpet comes with a heavy price: thirst. Because it evolved in cool, wet European climates, Poa pratensis has shockingly shallow roots. It cannot find water deep underground like the native prairie grasses it replaced. To keep it green in the summer, we must artificially pump drinking water onto the ground. In the dry American West, up to 60% of residential water consumption goes just to keep this immigrant alive. We are draining our rivers to support a plant that doesn't belong there. However, do not underestimate its resilience. When you see a brown, dry lawn in August, you think it's dead. You are wrong. It is merely dormant. Poa pratensis has a biological pause button. When heat and drought hit, it pulls all its energy down into the crown and rhizomes, sacrificing the leaves to save the core. It plays dead for months, but the moment a drop of rain falls, it resurrects. It is a zombie plant, almost impossible to kill once established. But the most terrifying secret of Poa pratensis is not its roots, but its reproduction. A genetic study on 173 cultivars revealed a strange behavior called apomixis. Unlike most plants that need pollen from another plant to create diverse offspring, Kentucky bluegrass creates seeds that are exact genetic clones of the mother. It reproduces asexually through its seeds. This means every seed is a photocopy. It preserves hybrid vigor forever. When you look at a lawn, you are not looking at a family of different individuals. You are looking at a clone army, combined with a high genetic heritability for rhizome spread of 0.85. This makes it a biological machine programmed for one thing: domination. A status symbol, an ecological burden, and a biological marvel of survival. The Kentucky bluegrass is the ultimate example of how humans bend nature to their will, even if it makes no sense at all.